Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
We're here, Super Blastex, along with
TokuTony. Howdy.
And we're going to talk about superhero time from 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Slowly but surely catching up.
From September 8th.
So we are going to cover that. We're going to try to catch up. So that at least by episode 5?
Yeah, 5.
Or 6, we'll be back to normal.
Yes.
Because what just aired was 4. And then 5 is this weekend. So, when was the last time we recorded? Saturday? It's been 4 days?
Yeah, it's been just about.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, something like that. So before we get into talking about the show, we talk about our past week or a couple days and kind of check in.
Yeah.
Where we're at. How have you been since last episode?
I've been pretty good. We recorded on that Saturday. The next day, Sunday, Derek came into town and we hung out for a bit. We went to Five Guys. Shout out Derek. He's been helping me out with another thing that I'm doing on the side. He's
talk about it?
Yeah, sure.
No, did we talk about it last time? Or
no.
Is this something else? This is something else?
Yeah, something else.
Oh, okay.
It's something that he is going to do mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're trying to help him out. I'm trying to help him out. Our friends are trying to help him out to, improve his workflow, keep him accountable, just help him out so that he can make good progress in trying to come back down to Houston. Because, he has 2 places to live down here. He doesn't have to rent an apartment, although he probably will. And if he needs some place to study or anything, we could, or he could get an office down
here.
Study? Yeah, or for work.
Okay.
A study, like a room
like
that.
Okay.
He would come down here, get an office, which I'm trying to help, because I would also like to have an office too. It would be like a third place.
Gross.
Yeah, that's like,
it's not. That wouldn't be your third place, because that'd still be work.
Yeah,
right?
it'd be second work.
Yeah.
It'd be second work, but I kind of like working. I kind of like doing computer work, being at a desk.
Are you saying you want to try to get another job?
No. I mean, side hustles are always a thing. A hobby, mostly.
But that's also another job.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. A side hustle.
So a second job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A side hustle. You could call it a second job. Yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to, I don't know, make something and see where it goes, if it goes anywhere at all.
So we're still not gonna really get into Super Sentai yet.
No, or Kamen Rider.
I have or Kamen. Well, I just said that without thinking. I don't have a toy time, but I do have the pictures of my ME merch that I got. I wanted to show real quick.
Oh yeah, you got that last week.
So we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go over that stuff real quick, and then I have a little bit of news for Tony as well.
Oh no!
Really, really short. I'm probably gonna do that first, but we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, this is TokuTony from the future, editing this right now. Just want to let you know that we cut some stuff out of this episode, and if you want to hear the stuff that we cut out, you can go to my personal YouTube channel, youtube.com/TokuTony, to catch the little bit of discussion that we had in between that first section that I had to cut out. It's a bit long, but it's us, Super Blastex and I, talking about AI. So again, go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TokuTony, to listen to that if you want to do that. It's a good discussion. It's long, so you might want to check that out.
And we're back. Okay, so MI is the J-pop group that I follow because of one ISHIIRAN, but also like a lot of the other members of the group. These were little cat plushies that they debuted for their music video. I was able to get one of each member, so they're all there. The thing I wanted to show you real quick is Here, not this. Ado. You know Ado?
Yeah, I know Ado.
Ado? ADO?
Uh-huh.
Official? Is that a person or a group or what is it?
Ado, it's her.
So it's one singer lady?
Yeah.
Okay. She has a band.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So she's a big fan of Ayane,
Oh, okay.
who is in Miai.
Miai, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember who Ayane is?
No,
That's Ayane.
the yellow one.
The yellow one, yeah. Do you recognize her?
No.
She's in that TikTok I saw that you liked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a Miai TikTok
Uh-huh.
the song that
Yeah.
you liked or whatever. I just thought it was funny that Ado, who you liked Ado, right?
Yeah, I like
you love
Ado.
Ado, yeah.
Yeah.
She was a big
She's
fan.
a big fan of her.
This was in her an Ado journal or something. I don't know what this is. Membership club.
Yeah.
Where she talks about stuff. And oh my god, my mouse. Oh, hold on. Let's do this because it's gonna be the top one. This is, I guess, translated in English, but I wanted to throw up at the venue to see other artists. Between you and me, I voted for Bunning Ayane of Miai every day. So I really wanted to throw it up there. I wanted to see all the artists. Okay. Miai came from a survival pop show where you vote who go.
Mm-hmm.
Ayane
like Survivor.
ended up being third.
Oh, wow.
And not that she didn't deserve it. Great.
Yeah.
It's just that came out of nowhere because throughout the show she wasn't really top.
Right.
We didn't hear anything about Ado like, hey, everybody vote for it, because obviously here she said between you and me, so it was a secret.
Yeah.
But maybe she was telling her bandmates or something, or whatever. But yeah, if she did come out and support her, man, she probably would have been number one.
Oh yeah, she would have skyrocketed in that polls.
But yeah, I just thought it was really funny that your one time that you liked, I don't know if it was one time, by the way, but the time I saw that you liked a TikTok of theirs, features this one member who happens to be the favorite member of one of the songs one of the people you listen to.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And she was third.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Ran got ninth. Just bullshit.
That is kind of bullshit.
So what I think what happened was, and this is a popular theory, Ran did so great and amazing. People weren't voting for her because they were like, oh, she's gonna get in.
Oh, okay.
And to me that makes sense, because she actually throughout the show there's different rankings, and she got first on one of them, like top. And then at the end of the show, when they were showing what ranks based on votes, she got ninth. And I honestly think people were like, I'm gonna vote for her. I'm gonna vote for this one because they need help to get selected. Because
Ran is a shoo-in.
Yeah, Ran is a shoo-in. Don't have to worry about her votes.
Which in the end she was.
I think she was gonna get into that's me too. I thought. I was gonna vote for her, of course, if I'm a Japanese man and I could vote over there for that shit. But I thought the same thing. Even throughout the show, I was like, man, she's gonna get in. But it's also appropriate that she got ninth because my whole thing with number 9 and everything.
I see it. I hear it.
Yeah.
That is very cool. That is pretty cool.
Oh, and incidentally, she is my second favorite of the group.
Oh, cool.
Ayane.
And she's the yellow
She's
cat?
the yellow cat, yeah. She's the only one who's turned sideways. It's not intentional at all.
No, there's the other one that's turned sideways. The pink one.
Oh, yeah.
Top right. And they're facing opposite directions. What does it mean?
Nothing.
Okay,
that means nothing.
Okay, cool.
So this was part of their summer collection merchandise. This was a bunch of trading cards. There were 3 to a pack. The first rounds of these cards that people were getting, there was an error in the printing, and a lot of people got max 7 cards and just reprints over and over and over again.
No,
not like a pack had the same 3 cards. It was like not like the exact same card, but like they were mixed up. But you said say about 10. Those 10 might be only 7 cards and just a bunch of.
Oh my god!
So it would be 100 no, 30 cards.
Yeah, 30 cards.
Only 7 cards, and they're just doubles. And
oh
everything.
my god!
I guess got because they saw this and they said they're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
My 11 packs that I got, I only got 3 doubles.
Oh, cool.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, lucky.
Yeah, my ringtone. Yeah, I'm really happy with what I got. I was paranoid though, because you can see, Ran does have her own cards, and those really are the only ones I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up getting them separately as well.
Whoa.
To make sure I got them. But yeah, like I said, Ayane is my second, so I'm glad I got some of hers.
Now, with all of these cards, how many in total of this collection are there?
I don't know.
Because you have an amount right there.
Yeah, this is not all.
So you'd have like maybe a percentage, not even like a third, of all the cards that are out there for this.
Well, I have all of Rand's, so I have at least 1/11.
Yes.
Of them.
Yes. Okay, that's good.
There's also full group ones.
Uh-huh.
All 11 of them in a card. I didn't get any of those. But you can see there's like unit cards.
Mm-hmm.
My third favorite is Keiko. Her cat is silver.
Oh, it's the one I pointed out whenever I was looking at him. Blastex here, whenever this box came in, asked me, which one do you think is Ran? And I pointed at that one right there. Nice.
Yeah, and then this was a separate order. Well, the cards are here.
Oh my
just to show the stack. But this was just. See, those are separate. I ordered that separately, but I got some of them in that pull over there, so I got doubles of them. These are mini pla. These are random. You get this pocketbook thing. You can put cards in. You get one of these randomly. Guess who the hell I pulled?
Nice.
And then these are if you spend 7,000 yen, you get a free bonus trading card.
Oh.
Guess who the hell I pulled? So I didn't have to buy this separately. I should have believed in my luck.
Because you have that kind of luck.
I was going to get her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I did a group order to get this fan club edition of the album.
That's great.
And it comes with an exclusive fan club photo card that I got separately because, again, I forgot that so I have 2 of these and I have 3 of these cards.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good. I got a standee, little photo strip. That's really great. Little pin that I think she designed. The big fan, of course. Yeah, see that is on the last page over there.
Big fan.
Big fan of Ran.
That standee is really cool. I really like standees.
Yeah.
Do you have it up anywhere?
No, it's all still in this box.
Oh, okay.
I need to go through it and put stuff away.
Standees are they're so cool. It's a very inexpensive way of displaying things that you like.
Yeah, I like it because they are fuel in Kamen Rider Gavv. No.
Oh no!
Because they're about the same size as my Yudo figures, so I like the idea of putting them next to them.
Yeah.
And it's a cool way to have like a human.
Yeah.
Like not a toy. And even though I would go bananas for action figures of idols. Man, they pose and shit, and they're like next to like Boom Red. That'd be so cool. But standees are fine, where they're just like standing there.
Yeah.
Just standing there.
That would be. You know how much money you'd have to pay for SH Figure Arts Ran?
I'd say shit about SH Figure Arts.
I mean, that's the kind of.
That's great.
That's the kind of size that I was thinking of when I was thinking about like action figure.
No.
Were you thinking of like Yudo?
Yeah, I don't get big action. Not that I don't like them. I don't get big action figures.
Yeah, true that. You get the Yudo. What's that? The 3
small
inch?
size, 3-4 inch. Yeah. Yeah, that's my Ran haul, and it's not over. I have another box coming soon.
Whoa!
So. But my priority was getting my Ran stuff.
Right.
This second box is gonna be mostly Ayane, Keiko, and Suzumi, which is my fourth favorite, who is the little one right there. The little one right there. The little one right there.
Doubles.
She's the youngest, and she's tiny, but she has the biggest voice.
Oh wow.
Of most of the songs, if you hear like the high note, it's her or Ayane. They're the singers, and Keiko is the rapper. Yeah. So far, I have put Ran in every single podcast since I saw them in KCON.
Nice.
So I'm living the dream. No,
What do you have for next podcast, huh?
you'll see. I'm gonna accidentally open up a picture again.
Oh,
I did that for one of them.
Yeah, I
Where
remember.
she was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Because that was 100% accidental. And then afterwards, I was like, oh shit, I did it again. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep doing it then, I guess.
Nice. It's a trend.
It's gotta be organic. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh wait, fake out. Here's a third box.
I should get a better camera. Better phone. My phone's old. But yeah, that's what the stack of cards looks like.
Get a Pixel.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving over to Pixel or Google.
I'm thinking about getting a Pixel too.
Fuck, actually, Google made that AI shit, so I don't know.
Google is pretty AI focused right now.
Yeah, so is Apple Intelligence.
Yeah,
whatever
Apple
the fuck that is.
That's the new big thing.
That's because that's them, Apple being all late, per usual, to AI. They want to like rename AI to Apple Intelligence instead of artificial intelligence.
Yeah, AI. It's kind of like
so lame, Apple.
it's kind of like it's like whenever you
Me.
no, me. It's whenever you have a joke that you say,
What a joke with that.
and then no one laughs at it, and then somebody next to you says the same joke, and then everybody hears that one and then laughs at that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that. I think
that's Apple's legacy.
right. That's Apple's
because-
legacy right there. It's
Because
like
brain dead people still support shit that they heard from other. Sorry.
whoa.
I'm also lucky that I got the Ayane 7000.
Yoshalaki.
I got 2 of them. All right. I think that's it for this part. We're an hour in. We're gonna take a quick break. What? You heard somebody out there?
Someone's moving pots and pans out there.
Probably somebody that's hungry.
Oh yeah, probably.
We're going to take another break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about.
Superhero time.
We'll be right back. We're back. By the way, Keiko is the other person that TikTok you liked. Anyway, what is this?
This is Kamen Rider Gavv, episode 2. Happy Crunchy Chips.
Or
Happy Zaku Zaku Chips.
oh fuck you, Kamen Rider Wikia. Y'all,
Happy.
does it have an asterisk and it says editor's note? Zaku Zaku mean
No, but the kanji of it and the romanji of it is shi awaze Zaku Zaku Chipsu. So this is they just didn't Zaku Zaku because Zaku Zaku is the name of the form.
It's the name of the chip. Look at the chip.
Yeah.
The chip monster
Happy
thing.
Crunchy Chips. The subber wanted to be true to themselves. Put Happy Crunchy Chips because that's what that means.
What did you think of the episode?
I liked it a lot, actually. This is a good introduction to this character, who I'm blanking on the name right now. Let me
Happy.
get it right now. Yeah. Whoa. Not happy.
Damn.
What is it? Hajime? No, that's the kid. God, I already forgot these names. Hanto Karikira? No, that's that's a chocolate man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sachika Amane. Very cool. Sachika Amane. She's bubbly. She's a girl boss. She is the creator of a handyman corporation, of a handyman business.
Owner.
Yeah, owner of it. And she finds Shoma all passed out and gives him a little bit of a home because she's such a kind person. This episode was good. I liked the cinematography of the fights. Always the fights in Kamen Riders and Tokusatsu is so good. It's the toy commercial of the episode, every episode. So they pump that up. But specifically, this week's fight was great because of the lighting and camera angles. Oh, the opening.
Yeah, I took a few pictures of the opening.
Nice.
Because it's new. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Don't know. Okay, I have I have like 8 of these pictures.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess she picks them up to go back to the place. What do you think of the opening? You've been listening to the song before.
Oh yeah. Song's been on repeat.
So this was the first time watching the video.
Yeah.
Watching the opening.
I was very surprised. I was taken aback by them actually singing it.
They're singing the song.
Yeah, them lip syncing the songs. That was crazy for me. I did not expect them to be singing the songs. It's not a usual thing that they do where the people in the intro are singing it.
Mm-hmm.
This is very, very rare.
This, I have not seen what I'm about to say.
Okay.
But it gave me mad Chainsaw Man vibes.
Oh, okay.
Specifically their ending.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
The Chainsaw Man has every episode is a different ending.
That's not Chainsaw Man.
No, that's not Chainsaw Man. That's Creepy Nuts for the opening of Muscule too.
Damn, that was a lot of words.
Yeah.
Creepy Nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
The singing bling bum bum bling.
Yeah,
bum.
that.
Yeah, it's Creepy Nuts.
Okay.
That's for Mashal too.
So I'm wrong. It's not. That's how. I decided I didn't see it. Is there not a Chainsaw Man? I feel like I've seen the girl from Chainsaw Man dancing in her opening or intro or closing. Am I tripping?
No, you.
Or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, that is what you're thinking.
That's
of.
what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Of. Yes. Jujutsu Kaisen, and he even has a fucking hoodie like that.
Yes, there is one.
There you go.
There is one ending where they have rotoscope dancers.
Yes,
and they put the characters as the dancers.
Yep.
And singing the songs. Yeah, that's what you're thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
This intro gave me those vibes.
Heavy Jujutsu Kaisen vibes.
Yes. Whatever that intro is.
Heavy anime vibes. Because that's what I got from it.
Okay.
This is very.
Yes, but modern anime vibes.
Yes. This is very. Yeah. Exactly like you said. This is very modern. This is giving. This is giving Shonen Jump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, again, current, because Shonen Jump to me is One Piece, Naruto, and they don't do. Well, there was a Naruto where they danced at the end, wasn't there?
Yeah. No, there is. It's ending 7.
I don't know.
Yes, you're right. Shonen Jump to me, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Shonen Jump to me is what Shonen Jump is in the moment right now, which is modern.
Which is Jujutsu Kaisen is not shonen. No.
It would be.
I don't think it's shonen. I think it's like edgy teen anime.
Well, it is kind of shonen.
MHA is shonen.
MHA is shonen. Here, let me Chainsaw Man, Dan, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, My Hero Academia. That's shonen for me. Like what's airing right now. The modern stuff. Dog's Red, Shiba Inu Rooms.
One Piece is not modern, dog.
No. Well, I mean, they're still making those chapters.
They're making it now, but it's not modern at all.
Ichi the Witch, Kagurabachi, Sakamoto Days.
Yeah. So this moment happens in the intro where you see Gavv and you see his little bubble guy.
Yeah.
You see this guy. What's his name again?
His name is Hanto Karekida.
Hanto Taya.
Yeah.
And a bubble pops up and you see nothing, but we know it's gonna be Valen. So do you think she's gonna have her form?
Absolutely. I
do not.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, I hope she does.
Yeah.
But it is September.
Tachika.
It's September.
Uh-huh.
They have possibly finished filming their winter movie.
Yeah.
Or they're filming it now. And I feel like we would have seen something about this already. About her being a writer.
If it doesn't come up in the next week when we would think that they've finished recording, then it's not going to happen in the show. Because they would definitely do it in the movie. Is what you're saying?
Majade,
yeah.
There is rumors about a third writer, but it's just rumors, and I think it's based on loose toy catalogs.
Oh, okay.
But could also just be lying.
Yeah, true that.
I think they said it might be a marshmallow writer, which is
already a form.
Another thing that's a form. Well, so is the chocolate. Yeah. So whatever. I like this a lot. So this is like, I hope, a view into what the future is going to be.
Yeah.
Where they're like helping solve crimes or whatever. Not crimes, but things.
They're doing the common rope, the common roots, kamenrider. They're helping the community week by week.
And I hope this lasts for more than 5 episodes.
Less than that for gotchard.
Well, we had that. Yeah, I was gonna say we had that in gotchard, and then whatever. Oh, I don't want to talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope this is the future, but then I also think about the 01 intro, which is what I initially thought. Just first time viewing, I was like, okay, I see the 01 intro in this.
It's coming.
None of the stuff in 01 opening happened in the show. And if you want to think about other stuff like that, like Revice was very guilty of that, where it had stuff that you would think would be
paid that
up.
off.
Did you think so?
But the suit, it was
episode?
dumb, but it happened.
True. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm hopeful that they want to do this, but at the same time, it's like, okay, this is fodder.
My only reservation about this is, how is Valen going to turn around on Gavv? Because right now, spoiler alert, he thinks Gavv is the one who took his mom. Gabu? I'm gonna say Gabu, right?
I think, well, I've been saying it Gavv because I'm an English brain. Double V's. But if you want to be like correct about it, it's Gab.
Gabu.
Yeah.
I don't know. They should have put Gabu.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Gabu.
That was just a good screenshot. But yeah, like they're having little hijinks together. They're having fun. Sure.
Yeah, I do like that. They're just chilling. They're hanging out.
It reminds me of Double. Or Double, they do that thing where they solve little crimes each week, and it's like, oh, my water keeps getting taken. Who took? And then it's like the son is drinking water. Yeah. You know, whatever. It's like little things, and I hope the extent of that here isn't in the intro, because it could be. They could just do this and be like, yeah, last week when we did this, and you got, oh, from the intro, this is what they do. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I hope we do get full episodes about stuff like this. This kind of was one.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It just wasn't a lot. It was real quick, done and over.
What I was thinking about this was that, yes, are you saying, oh yeah, like last week, it's just in the intro. Like, not to bring up Gotchard so much, but the only development that you would have had for Gotchard in school life and Renee in school life, besides the first episode,
they were in school,
was the opening, which is Gotchard being all charismatic and expressive and all that, and all the people in the his classmates being friends with him and all that. And then Renee being in the corner reserved because she's the studious person, but you wouldn't get that in the show. You'd only get that in the intro and from the first episode, where she's like the loner, super studious, smart girl, and it's never shown in the show after that. You only get that in the intro. Yeah. This could be that. Hopefully not. I really hope not.
The bad guys.
I don't like this guy already.
Yeah, it's rough.
But I really hope he pulls off a cool villain, because he looks like a cool villain, but he doesn't feel like a cool villain.
So, those two girls on the right, they're gonna get so popular they're not gonna die.
Right.
And they're gonna turn.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, everybody. Get ready for that. They might get a form. They might get a form where they fuse.
Aguilera and
who? Just Lachesis. Clotho.
Yeah.
All that shit just happened. Atropos. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I've already heard people. Somebody said it. I think it was a joke. Apparently on Japanese Twitter, people are really into these two girls bullying them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
01.
01. I like this a lot. God, it's so like. All right, will this happen? I hope so.
It's funny because last episode, the first episode, there was a 01 moment when he was flying in the air and the camera went around him.
I do like the villains overall. It's just that main guy seems like a little too on the nose for bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do like the villains though, mostly. This is a cool scene.
This fucking hoodie.
Yeah, they're white.
This
they're all
white hoodie. He's wearing gray pants. What's happening?
Yeah. The royalty or something.
Doesn't sound like it.
Or something.
I mean, spoiler for the rest of the episode. Remember, he's just a worker.
Yeah, he's just, yeah.
But he has the same last name as the company. I don't know. What's next? Oh, the last shot of the intro.
Yeah, they got real anime on us right there with the canals on each side where you have that one long road that goes from your house to the school or whatever. Yeah. It's that road right there, and now it's like the sunset setting, which is also a big anime thing. This
place is the Shinkenger, or Zenkaiger use it too a lot.
Yep, they did.
Whenever they finish the mech battle, they're walking this to go back home.
Yep. It's like an anime when you finish school, you go to do that to go home.
With a piece of bread in your mouth. A piece of toast.
Yeah.
Toast-kun. There was another thing I didn't screenshot because it didn't translate well in a picture, but in motion it makes sense. Whenever he's dancing, they're dancing.
Oh,
and they have like a sketch version of him behind him. That was straight up the Jujutsu Kaisen shit that I was thinking. Oh, that and then them singing the song. But yeah.
This is a good intro. If I had to rank all the intros for Reiwa, this is probably number 1.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
Over Revise.
Over gotchard, over Revise. Man, I say gotchard weird now after the show ended. I say gotchard. Over gotchard, over Revise. Man, Geats is hard to beat. But I think this takes the cake for now.
01, 01, 010.
Yeah.
Saber in your hand.
Saber, no. I like ska. I don't like ska like that.
How did Geats' go? Hold on. Geats was the Saber in your hand.
Yeah, you got it right.
Geats was 010. No, hold on. Let's just move on because this is riveting podcasting.
Playing copyrighted music that I have to mute
none
later
of it
on.
Popped up.
Okay, nice. Let's hope. These are the apartments or the places that she's living / working out of. It is crazy looking. How do you feel about these places? Is this a real place? Of course, it's a real place, but you know what I mean. It's crazy looking.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, me neither.
Like an apartment, I guess, but her thing is on. So is it all of hers? All of it hers?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking all of it's hers.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Living with the dude, I don't remember none of that shit. Oh my god. And I love Gene.
Yeah. So he's kind of he's an alien, right? So he's kind of like, he don't know nothing about Earth, but he knows some things about, basic hygiene. Like he knows how to shower and how to eat. And how
Does
to
he
talk
though?
to
Because
people.
he's fucking eating a towel.
Right. And he knows like how to talk to people, but he doesn't know how to write kanji or anything like that, right?
He thinks food comes like this.
Yeah. So he's goofy and silly in a way, but he's also some people that are like eccentric. Like he's not from here. You know what I'm saying? He's a silly guy. We get the villain's lair. The text right there is somewhere else. I forget exactly what it is, but it's like something along those lines of in another dimension or something.
Mm-hmm.
You get the idea. This is a shot. This scene just sets up every villain that we're gonna have. The team in the intro. Here's the team. They have a scientist, this researcher, the pawns or whatever, and the big bad. and then their foot soldiers, right? It just sets up everybody.
Quite possibly my favorite character for the show. No, it's gonna be she's
It's that Chica.
Sachika.
I think she's gonna be great.
Sachika?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's might also be why I don't think she's gonna be
A writer. Yeah, I see that. And here's a sneak peek of what everyone's monster forms look like, or what everyone's dark treat form looks like. There's no name for it yet, but this is the monster form. So all of those humanoid people from the bad guy team looks like this, or similarly underneath, which we see theirs briefly. Did you get a photo of that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah. See, these are twins. They've been popping up on Twitter.
Well, we don't know if they're twins.
True that, yeah. These two, they're the black and white. They've been popping up so hard on Twitter.
Oh yeah?
It is crazy, yeah. Like if you search up, okay, yeah. So that's her form right there. If you look them up, if you look Gavv on Twitter, it's a lot of fan art of just those two. There's her form.
They're gonna be good.
There's his form. See that in the background? Big old crown, brain head. And they have a kingdom or something in another dimension. They have their own world, which I do like this a lot.
It's trapped on the Nintendo Switch because it can't render when it's too far away.
Right.
So they're trapped inside of a Nintendo Switch, I think.
I think so. They're in the Upside Down, and also they're trapped in a comic book world. Was that etching?
I don't know about trapped because the twins are just whatever, the twins.
No, yeah, true. Yeah, no.
Move out. Also,
yeah, you're right.
This is again that thing I said where it's just a void.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing past in that little pink purple barrier.
Yeah.
And then like, there's a castle on top too, or
yeah,
yeah,
it's like a mirror dimension or something.
That's happened already though.
We'll find out details hopefully, sooner rather than later. This is show how you can change from their monster form to their human form. Pulls up one of those disgusting teeth tongue things, puts it on their own sort of driver, quote unquote, and they turn human.
I've been watching them live. There's something that happens in the 4th episode regarding this.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk about that eventually.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a man that needs corrective lenses, even though he's a monster.
He's a monster, but he needs the glasses. Oh, man. You never know. He might just want the drip. Maybe he has shit eyesight.
But he doesn't have them there.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I'm sure it's just part of the disguise then. He's supposedly like...
It's because we're watching an anime as well.
True that, yeah. He looks like the butler type. You know what I'm saying? Like the researcher. Like the doctor. Like, sort of like Dr. Frankenstein in Soul Eater.
He's like, one dude from Geet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Nat Sparrow.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
There's their forms.
Which is Sae and Japanese Wolf.
Wow.
Sae, Lopo?
Yeah.
Lopo and Japanese Wolf. There they are.
Wolf.
They're back.
Look at that. Also, they have the least looking demonic forms. Well, the other ones were like disgusting creatures.
Yeah, this looks like a...
Yeah, just like animals.
Furry.
Yeah, just straight up. Which I want to see why, if they explain that. Probably just like a characteristic choice. I don't know. Are they like anima or something? Like animal-based monsters? I don't know. We'll find out maybe.
Oh, well.
But I do like this sort of scene setup. The big bad talking to everyone in the team, sort of setting his authority, talking to the people and their own responses to how they talk to them, and how these two girls talk to each other in the meantime. Like, oh, you didn't tell them about this and this and this.
What the hell?
Like, oh, that doesn't matter. What? Who's a few little loose strings or whatever.
Oh, it's happening again.
I like that this is setting up like personalities, and they're not super one note, which I like a lot.
Sorry, I'm stupid. Computer's freaking out. I click on another window and the pictures just disappear. Whatever. I need to move the mouse.
What's going on?
Omar's looking through his stuff to sell.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here's him being goofy. That's all it's like for the next 20 minutes of him being goofy.
Goofy.
He eats candies, and the minions come out of him. The candies come out of him through the stomach, I assume. And he's trying to hide it because, you know, they don't know he's a alien, a monster.
Short leg.
Come out of his short pants leg. So he has to hide him. But, you know, they're kind of sentient, so they kind of hide on their own. Which is cool. Interesting. He eats real food. He's like, oh, this is delicious.
I don't know what that is, but it made me want Kurokage.
I think it is. I think it is fried chicken.
Or it's not shrimp, right?
It looks like a shrimp now that you say that.
Yeah.
I see the tail.
Oh, that's a terrible picture. I'm sorry, Shoma.
Snap.
It's fucking awful, dude.
It's a great Twitter picture, I swear.
Potato chip.
Yeah, so here's him just, you know, eating chips, eating stuff, and oh, there's a thing's coming out of it. He eats chips. He's going to use those later. Just keep those in mind. Just keep thinking about them.
Now, what's crazy is there's going to be a point where her and Valen are going to be comfortable with him.
Yeah.
So he's going to be eating snacks, and he's just going to let the stuff come out.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, yeah, this is how our life is. Versus him hiding it.
Yeah.
I think for now I prefer him hiding it. Because I actually don't think we're going to get to a point where we're going to get a scene where he's, I need to get gummies and
Yeah.
in front of them or whatever. Maybe we will.
You think they'll just like pop out like whenever he needs?
Yeah.
I think that's the most convenient.
Yeah, especially since they're sentient. He can just be like, Toko, and then he'll jump to his hand or whatever.
Very cool.
I did enjoy that he wanted to help with the job as payment for everything she's done.
Yeah, that's great. He's very this actor is very emotive, and I like that a lot.
I thought you were going to say something about this.
About what?
First, before we go.
Oh yeah, brush your teeth, dude. God, your breath stank so hard.
You eat fucking candy, dog.
You've been eating fried chicken and convenience store rice, dude. All this candy, your breath smells like shite.
That's bullshit that she's like getting mad at him for something she got him to eat. What are you talking about?
First, before I introduce you to my friends, brush your teeth. Cut back to these two. These guys just seem like internet theorists now. You know what I'm saying? They seem like the kooky, not comparatively, first thing that came to mind was J. Jonah Jameson in the original Spider-Man movies to the new J. Jonah Jameson in the Far From Home, or, you know, that verse, is that he's like an internet person. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in a really cramped little office. They have filing supplies. They have, you know, the string on a chalkboard, corkboard, and all that. You see, like, they're all cluttered. There's the office worker or maid. I don't know, but yeah, it seems like they're just independent of their own thing. They don't have an organization or whatever.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of it. Well, first of all, Twitter exists in this universe.
Is it? Because they do
home search, voice alerts, messages. Yes,
I say that because they do something later on in this episode that you cannot do on Twitter.
No. Also, his battery is 100%. Good for you, champ.
Oh, dude, 100% in the moment. You're not even near an outlet. Oh, dude, golden, like, he's on it.
He got all the bars, but no provider. Anyway, I took a picture of this because who the hell is this? Why did they feel the need to introduce his character without actually acknowledging them?
Mm-hmm.
But what?
Montage.
Yeah, he's Superman in this universe. I liked her friend. She's adorable.
Yeah. They're doing all the handiwork. This is pretty funny. He's doing all the box work and all. He's moving everything, and he trips on the stairs. Real life moment.
Yeah.
You know, he just like me for real.
Uh-oh.
Add a little bit of relatability to that. And all those boxes, like 50 boxes that he pulled in, it's like for a little apartment room. There's so many boxes, dude. For that one room right there.
Yeah, so many heavy boxes. Or to believe heavy boxes. Oh man, I thought I guess I'm smitten with this girl because I thought she had hearts in her eyes. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I think you're smitten. I think you're spitting.
That was cute.
Yeah.
Spit.
Whoa.
I took a picture of this because it's a scene in rewatching this to take these pictures. It's a scene that Gavv keeps going back to in his head when he's like,
yeah,
trying to help. It's this scene of the two girls hugging and jumping together. So he just like me for real.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they I like the way Japan treats mundane things as special events because something happened. So they're gonna eat ramen, but it's like called home. What is it?
Yakisoba.
No, homecoming, not homecoming.
Newly moved in.
Yeah, something like that. Ramen or yakisoba, whatever. And then you cut to them eating, and it's just fucking like makes it sound like it's a meal you make or whatever and it's just like, hey, let's have first day you rode your bike day. First day you rode your bike ramen. And then it's just ramen, but it's the day you rode your bike, so your first day you rode your bike, you know.
I do like that what you just said, and it's very true. Let's celebrate because we did a thing.
Yeah.
That's
Japanese. It's nothing actually. It's not. They didn't go all out for the ramen. It's regular ramen. They probably would have eaten anyway. But yeah, I like that.
You're right. That's awesome.
I just noticed that the chips he has are salted seaweed.
Oh, I would probably really like those chips.
And I do, and I really like that she has a rainbow on her wall.
Oh yeah. It looks crocheted.
Sachi looks like she's about to beat his ass. No, she's not. She's smitten.
Yeah, she's smitten by this alien boy.
That's not a boner. That's
that's a gochizo
popping out his stomach. Oh man, this girl has her closet out. This is a small living space.
Yeah, dude, I was telling it's like one room.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, so he's wearing a romper, but the gochizo.
Oh shit, she's a streamer, or maybe that's just how she does her makeup.
Oh no,
the ring light.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
I'm just looking at her room now. Yeah, so the gochizos end up on that box, and instead of taking them, he just puts himself in front of them.
Yeah.
And they go in the box, and he just forgets about them.
Yep. He kicks him in the box.
The family from the first episode, making a reappearance.
I love that.
And the dad still has an apron on. Let's go.
He been cooking for 4 days straight. Everyone's changed outfits. He's still cooking.
And she's like, yeah, no, these two monsters. And he's no, one of them trying to help me.
Yeah. Very much Kuga. Very Kuga-like is what I was getting from that. Very Kuga-like. There are unidentified life forms, but unidentified life form 4 is a good guy.
This is the monster of the week this week. There he is eating a candy.
This is Uman form.
Yeah. Boom. He's gonna get the girl that we're smitten with.
It's evil guy email.
Yeah. The fucking. They had like a graphic designer made this for their evil purposes.
What is that? A no rotate sign? What for his cellular provider? What is that?
It's evil.
Oh, I see. It's their symbol. You're right.
And it's their bars are different too.
Nice.
Yeah. So he got paid, and I didn't like this story because. Okay, so the story is he's fascinated by the flavors of things because he couldn't eat things that had a lot of flavor in them, but he knows about them because his mom would tell him about what things tasted like.
About good stuff, about good foods.
And what he had to eat growing up with his mom was caca.
Yeah, banana pudding. I'm sorry, chocolate pudding.
Yeah, it looks like diarrhea. It looks bad. It looks terrible. It's brown.
Yeah.
Probably conveyed as slop.
Yeah, probably.
Or
like it only has the nutrients.
Gravy. It looks like fucking shit. Looks like caca. Even her coffee or whatever that drink is, it's all brown. It's terrible.
Yeah, it looks real bad.
This and assumedly, that's what he's been eating his whole life up to this point. Is a little bit. This little kid, even into like now, Shoma, he's finding out foods that taste better. I would be so pissed at my mom if while we're eating this, she's like, "Hey, when I was a kid, I ate. Oh man, this stuff tasted so good, so great. Eat your caca." Oh man, that's I don't like that angle. I mean, it's supposed to be that he has memories of his mom and whatever, but man, I would be salty potato chips.
I see that viewpoint, and from what I got from it was, okay, we're eating slop, but here's something that I had that you can wish for, you can hope for, that you can think about to distract you from this bad stuff. Like it's like a hope thing. It's like positivity. Think about this good stuff that you could be having to think about in the future.
Right, but what I would do to convey that is have shitty looking candy that she made.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, "Oh, this looks like chocolate that I used to eat, and it tastes so sweet, blah blah blah." And then he eats it, and at first he makes a sour face, like, "Oh, this is fucking gross."
Yeah.
But then you hear her saying, "No, it's sweet," and then he's like, "Oh,
yeah,
sure, yeah." And then like that is a way to like,
yeah, it's good.
Have him have these better memories. I don't know. I personally, I'd be like, "Mom, do you look at this? Look at what we're eating, dude. Why are you making me like it?" Should make him like salivate, like, "Oh man,
yeah,
cheese. I would love to taste a Cheeto."
Giving the little boy hope.
Yeah, and he has the same hoodie.
Giving this little boy hope.
Yeah.
That hoodie is crazy looking.
Yeah. Oh, then she gives him. It's also meant for this, so that he's supposed to like chronicle the stuff that she told him about. Like let's say she told him, "Oh, once I made a lobster and it was this, that, and the other." He should write it down, so he'd be like, "Oh, I want to taste whatever this is."
Yeah. Like a bucket list.
But it's gonna be used more as a journal, where he's gonna put the gummy, and he talks about what the gummy tastes like, and then next he's gonna put a potato chip and what the potato chips taste like.
Man, what she say? She said something. She made a word out of it too. It was like taste diary.
I don't remember.
Something like that. Like a taste journal. I don't know.
But yeah, this is where he's like, "Man, you're so cool. You're so helpful. Why are you so nice?" She says, "Well, my name has the word happy in it."
La chica.
And yeah, they resolve to like, I don't know, help each other.
Yeah.
And then they have this weird, awkward J-drama.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
You like this part?
I loved it. I really liked it because it felt like not a Kamen Rider. It felt like a J-drama. You're right. They had like a thing of like, well, here's this thing. I'm helping you out. It's really thoughtful. She gave him a journal. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll write my stuff down and I'll make a to-do list and all that." And she's like, "Man, you've been really helpful to me." "Well, my name is this, whatever." It's like, "Oh, well, thank you so much." And they look at each other. It's like a J-drama. They look at each other in the eyes, and and then they pause,
and they're
for a
so
moment,
close to each other,
and they just keep on looking at each other. It's like, okay, well, I gotta go. That's awesome. I love that so much. It feels like a romance. But since it's a kids show, it's just like, okay, they're gonna be really good friends.
Yes.
And I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, they pop out the box and they make it in the real world.
Oh no.
Oh wait, yeah, this happens too.
This was crazy.
So he gets her, makes her
into a standee.
Right. Yeah, into a standee wrapped up in that tongue red ribbon thing. Chokodan.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see him soon.
Yeah. I didn't realize there were two of them. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like he's gonna be doing this.
Crazy journaling.
Tape like that is Awesome.
Yeah.
He's fully drawing the cochizos that come out of him.
Wait,
Huh.
did he write that?
Why?
He can't write Japanese, can he? No, he can.
Oh, he can.
Yeah, okay,
He's just
because he wrote the
sloppy.
notes.
Maybe because he had a crayon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. Let me check something. Yeah. It's weird. They don't have the same markings. See, that one has the green up here. This one does not.
Oh yeah, look at that. See, the salt seaweed.
Yeah. So, this dude gets the girl, and then the chips are able to make it to Shoma, and then Shoma gets to this place. This dude was like admiring the one that he got.
Yeah.
For a long ass time.
Yep.
The previous episode, the first monster of the week gave him like 7 to get his candy, and this dude's only looking at 1.
Yeah.
I think it should have been 1 in the first episode.
Yeah. Kind of big expectations.
Because what it looks like is these are used to make the candy. Or at least exchange for the candy. He is only going to get or give 1. Is he going to get 1 candy?
Yeah.
That dude gave 7.
Yeah, and he got 1 candy.
That's crazy. I think it should have been just 1 the whole time.
1 dark treat.
Yeah. Sick. Gross.
I think
nasty stuff.
I think I just got spoiled on something.
On the wiki?
On the writer wiki, yeah. For everyone's names. So at the end of the episode, just to skip ahead, for some super small, he says his name is Shoma Inoue.
Oh yeah.
His mom's name is Michiru Inoue. But he's Shoma Stomach.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the bad guy team is Shita Stomach.
Yeah.
Jeeb Stomach.
Yeah.
Nelv Stomach. Glada Stomach.
Yeah.
Longo Stomach.
Yeah.
And they talk about in the episode the bad guys are like, oh, the old lady's gone.
I also said that earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that he has the same last name as the.
Oh, I guess I didn't even think about
good.
that.
Well, good because you got spoiled there.
Yeah, because I got spoiled here.
What'd you think of this?
I thought it was interesting. It's weird that he can transform. Because the thing is organic, right? His belt is part of his stomach. It's his second stomach. It's cool that he can just do it whenever. It's like it just turns on for him. The actual henshin itself is really cool.
I thought this was really weird because it looked to me like he became possessed. I got Emu vibes from this.
Oh, okay.
Especially here when he's actually transforming and he like looks up and like almost. Oh, sorry, I moved from the mic. Where he like looks up and looks like he's about to fall forward and then he turns into Gavv. I think the Gavv that he has on his stomach is the rider, maybe, and that possesses him when he.
I can see that. That's interesting.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's cool because like how you said, that's definitely intentional that they put that in. That
it does look like he got possessed.
Yeah, he does. Like he walked forward.
Purple eyes.
Yeah, just like Emu. He walked forward a little bit, and Gavv caught him falling.
Yeah.
That is interesting that you say that. That's a note. I see that.
No, don't keep reading because it might spoil that I'm right.
True that. Epic fight scene ensues.
Drops him, throws a sword. Practical.
Yeah.
Sparklers. Chair. We can't get away from Geets.
Kitty chair.
No.
Huh?
Geets.
Oh yeah, chair. Nice.
There she is.
With that taffy standee.
That's just the fucking printout that they put on that standee.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh man.
I mean, it's cheaper. I get it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought they were individualized. Damn. It's a sticker.
Yeah, it's just on there.
Octopus monster. Fight ensues.
Oh yeah. And then I guess the bike's purpose is
make him go faster.
The bike's purpose is to showcase what he should eat for the episode. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the point of the bike if the dude's pushing it anyway?
I thought They were just hanging on because the bike was going so fast.
No, he was running. Remember? Oh, he was hanging on. Well, why is he there? Why is the popping gummy there at all?
I'd see that. Yeah.
But yeah, they were running. That's why it was going. Yeah, and then the chip bag. I think it's fun that they do the bag thing behind them.
Mm-hmm.
But also, kids, don't put bags on you.
No,
on
please
yourselves.
don't.
Don't put them over your head or anything like that.
Look, I'm coming to gotchard. Put a plastic bag over your head.
Yeah. Look,
Terrible.
I'm henching.
Oh no, it's terrible. I like this a lot. The eyes are potatoes. He cuts them. Potato chips. Oh, you get it?
Hey, look, more stickers.
Yeah. So these swords are iffy for me. It's just like, so the whole thing is that they crack, right? They're crunchy. They're easy to break, except if you slice them the right way. Hey, isn't that just any sword ever? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, yeah, it's cool that they can like destroy, that they are breakable, and like you have to use the right angle to make them really like slice effective. But that's just like any sword ever. I see what they're doing.
This is why I noticed the seaweed thing.
Oh yeah.
All the green sparkles.
Uh-huh.
Sprinkles.
All the green sprinkles in the scene. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The suit itself, the armor, I should say, because it's not really a suit. The armor itself is really nice.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
You like his legs?
Yeah. Yeah, his legs. He's chopping it up. He's chopping up that monster. And this is really cool. I love when they add, like, it's not just a 3D set. I love when they implement the set, the real set into it.
See, this is also, I don't know if Shoma would talk to him like this or to people like this. Shoma is like more reserved. This might be his alter ego or whatever.
I see that.
And he falls and flips. Throws. I kind of wished it was tortilla chips here. But it's blatantly potato chips.
Yeah. Headcanon, it's tortilla chips. Corn.
Headcanon, what the fuck?
Corn tortilla
It was
chips.
potatoes on his head.
I know.
This was wild that like his limb.
Yeah.
Also, absolutely no qualms is he facing with blowing these people up. These humans that are eating the, or not humans, I guess. These, whatever these people are.
Imgens.
He's just murking them.
Yeah.
No he's no issues with that. He's exploding them. See? It's happening.
I'm gonna find because he says you and I are both alien name. Just leave him alone. Just I'll let you go if you put her back or whatever. So yeah, he has no, like I said, there's no instability in his head with killing these other alien creatures.
His fellow alien creatures.
Yeah, his fellow alien creatures.
That's the base Gavv form. It's even less detailed than Geats.
Yeah, it's just straight up gray and silver.
And then that's the little potato chip dying guy. He cuts the thing, and she's free. And of course, she thinks he's a monster.
Mm-hmm. Not a man in a suit.
Not a dude who gets on a bike, articulate, and walks away. Talks to her. That was the drawing that the little boy drew, or the mom drew.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't emphasize the belt, not at all.
No. Which is crazy because the belt stands out so much.
I like that she went ahead and like shaded it too.
Yeah.
This was crazy. I made sure to get this for sure.
Oh yeah. What that?
Right here.
The two main Kamen Riders have mommy issues.
That, but also, no.
Oh yeah, no. This is bad. This is crazy sad, and like crazy like okay, realistic kid expression, but also like, come on guys.
Just in an instant, literal instant.
It's so sad.
He's immobilized.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
And there he is, Wolfman.
Fear.
Hey, wolves! Didn't we see some wolves earlier that are some monsters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the face of a kid that see his mom die.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the face right there. Wild. But that's how you know the severity of like his intentions. He's doing this for a reason.
Yeah.
And it's
Big
a
ass moon.
huge moon, yeah. And he says, "Oh, I finally found her. I've come this far and I've made it. I found you."
Honore. No.
And
And then he leaves again, I guess.
yeah, he left a note to her. Like how he left a note for the kiddo. Saying like, "Hey, I can't be here. You've been so good. Thank you very much. Goodbye." And he goes off on his way. Very cool. I forget what she says here. But it was something sad. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what she actually said, because it was something important. Dude, can't remember. Alrighty. It was something like melancholy or something. It was just like another piece of information to add personality for the character.
Oh.
Here
yeah.
we go.
So when the bad guys use their evil phone to look at this, they zoom in on a screenshot, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Not on the actual app. Whack. Took me out. Nazono.
Yeah. Uma.
Oh, yeah. Evil phone.
Look at that evil phone case. Oh my god.
They do mention that when she was checking up, this was back when you saw the picture of the two wolves on the TVs.
Mm-hmm.
These girls, the twins, didn't mention that a worker left the warehouse or whatever.
Right.
Which is Shoma. So here they're finding out, I guess it's him or whatever. So yeah. That's it. That's the last picture of
That's it.
Gavv.
This is a solid second episode. I'd give it another 8 out of 10. Good fight scene. Really good cinematography. Interesting character with Sachika and her story and all that and her motivations. And introduction for the bad guys. I love the introduction. That whole scene was great. And I want to see more. Please. Well, yes.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Super Sentai. Boonboomger. Right back. All right, what's this?
This is Bakuage 28, Shaking Off the Light. Or Bakuage 28, Switch Off the Light.
There's a lot before the intro, so this is going to be the next mech that they get. They keep teasing it on the computer screens. Pretty cool. It's going to be the trailer or train or something that they're going to have.
Yeah.
The power up did leak online today.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it already though. It was in that poster we saw for Boon Red. We see everybody has it, and it's a jacket.
Yeah.
It's a pit crew jacket. In reading, it looks like so the jacket is gonna have emblems of the cars. You've seen it on their ID cards. You see the emblems of each car. Apparently, they're gonna tap the car symbol on their jacket, and they'll have that power.
Oh, cool.
So it looks like everybody's gonna have access to all the cars, or maybe they'll just have their personal ones. We don't know yet.
Mm-hmm. This is a semi. The semis that they use in Formula 1 to move the vehicles from track to track, and since they are pit crew, this is appropriate vehicle for them to have.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So Gemba just left, and I like that the first time we see Handle Tire, he looks lost. He looks like he's thinking about Gemba not being there. I appreciate that they're showing that it's affecting him or the team or whatever. Yeah, he's like, fuck.
He's supposed to be this rock, and he's the one that's Bakuage, but right now he's just not it.
Yeah, not Kuage.
Yeah. Oh. I forget what this scene was.
That Gemba's missing, and ISA isn't hounding.
There you go. Yeah.
Tire Handle, and he says, "I guess it's because of you, right?" And she goes, "Yeah." That she's like covering for them.
Mm-hmm. Which, that's A1 right there.
I am so glad she's a good, likable character. I was so scared she was gonna be an asshole the whole time.
Yeah.
This is a really good picture. There she goes.
There's a Twitter reaction image right there.
That's a Discord emote.
Yeah.
So he, him looking lost and like admitting like, oh man, I don't like this, leads to him saying, I'm out. I gotta go clear my mind for a little bit. I'm gonna drive my car.
Gotta do something.
Boondario, you keep up with the maintenance on that. I like that a lot. Because it's bothering him. Instead of him being like a tough red, like you said, The Rock.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, dude, this sucks.
Yeah. This is a defining moment.
And then Catman.
Catman?
I'm gonna take some water real quick.
Catman or Foxman? I think Cat, you're right, because the whiskers. I'm sorry, not the whiskers, because the 3 scratch marks on his face. But that's also like a big fox thing.
Yeah. Kitsune.
Yeah, Kitsune. White hair traditionally is a cat thing.
That was the joke, by the way, that Geats came back.
Yeah.
Because of Gemba.
No, sorry. White hair is traditionally a fox thing. Inuyasha.
Okay, so he might be that.
Kitsune.
But he gets a call. Which, I don't know how these work, but I guess he can make calls on them. Directly.
I don't like that, though. And they sound like shitty.
It's great because, especially this scene where she's talking to him, and for Joe to talk to him, she does that.
Yeah.
Instead of him taking out his to talk to him. But I love them two together. So anytime we see them together more and more, I like it.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the first thing that she said.
What's the first thing she said?
Because she's calling him, right?
Oh.
And he says,
we got a special delivery for you?
No, we need a special delivery.
Yeah.
Special delivery of our feelings to you.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. Yeah. These two are always great together because they're the young ones and they're like the go-getters kind of.
Yeah.
And again, this episode sort of puts them two together more. I like that.
Bakuage.
They miss him and he says, don't fucking call me no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on to this phone, but don't call me no more. And then he has his candy and then we get this weird fucking tension sequence.
Ultraman.
That we didn't need at all. But I get it. It's just like his hair changes.
Him dehensioning.
And then he gets a real call from his job.
Because he's a policeman on duty.
For Guaranina. And then the intro. And they've changed the intro.
Mm-hmm.
We're only getting 4 Boonboomgers instead of the 5 that we usually get in this part.
Oh no!
Well, we've seen this before because Genba was the last one to join the team.
Mm-hmm.
So we've seen this before. This at the very end we have not seen before.
So sad.
This does not have Genba in it, and Violet's there because he's there now. But yeah, we have not seen this version of the intro where 6 is there but not 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that they're putting an effort, not full effort, because there are scenes in the intro where Orange is there.
Yeah.
But at least where they show that each character, he doesn't have his card anymore.
Yep.
And then when they do the part of the song, he's not there anymore at all.
At all.
Yeah. You're gonna say?
No, I do like that. And that, they can't take away everything that he's in, because obviously, whenever he's the orange in the suit, that's like maybe 4 or 5, 10-second, scenes in the intro.
Yeah, well, it's because they would have to. Maybe they did have this plan the whole time, but they didn't plan enough to film the intro to feature it.
Yeah.
So we would have to go back and refilm it without him, which would be weird. They haven't even fucking done that for
Bune Diesel?
Formula 1. Homaru.
Oh, yeah. Homaru
in the ending, they didn't do that either, so.
Look at that.
So this guy's still creepy. I don't really like him still.
Yeah.
But here we go. Like, this is where he went, by the way.
Mm-hmm. He wants to go clear his mind, go talk to his mentor.
Yeah, and here's the little drawings that I'm in love with. They're great. There's one for Boom Pink. It's just her.
Yeah.
There's one for Orange. Good job incorporating Violet in there as much as you can.
And Bune Diesel.
And Bune Diesel, the big fucking robot.
Yeah, look at him.
They're up here too.
Yeah.
This is just for me. I like that they showed the globe. No America.
There's like to show the whole world, but they stopped at
Hell
the
yeah.
beginning of Africa.
Oh yeah. He's like, you kidding me? No. Yeah, he's just sort of, I don't know, pick me up he needed, right?
Yeah.
This is cool too because again, the map.
Yeah.
America's over there.
Love the map. So what he was saying before is he's donated to all these groups and all that. You've helped so many people with the deliveries you've done. Here's some of the delivery I have for you, which is, all the kiddos that you've helped so far, or all the kiddos that you've helped with me, helping me, made drawings for you. Like, oh, okay. I'm a real Bakuage man.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we get this where they're doing something.
Yeah.
It turns out they're looking for the dog, Mad Rex's dog.
Oh no.
Who somehow survived. Yeah.
Man, that helmet is awesome looking.
Her cat helmet.
Yeah.
Cat car.
Tasha.
This is fun because he is going ham upstairs.
Yeah.
And he calls out Homura like, "Hey, man, fuck you want?" And he wants him to get hired. I'm sure he just wants to help him.
Yeah.
This is his way of communicating. And he fucking threatens him.
Just straight up.
Crazy.
What does he say? He's this vengeance is mine alone.
Yeah.
Don't get in the way or something like that.
I enjoy a lot this idea because it reminds me of Dawn Brothers where Black, when he finally realized who Don Momotaro was, he just wanted to fight him.
Yeah.
So I would love to see this fight happen for real. And he always playing it cool. He's like, all right, fuck you then.
Yeah.
Well, because he has a vendetta against Disrace because he's worked for him before and he's not paid him a couple times.
Yeah.
Should not have said a couple times, you idiot. You don't take the job.
Yeah.
You don't take the second job after he doesn't pay you the first time.
Right. No business after that, please.
You go, no, fuck you. You didn't pay me the last time. Bye. But whatever. Yeah, and he says, hey, we're not going to tell anybody we saw you either. Like, they're being cool about it. They know what's going on, which I appreciate.
They're being friends about it.
Except, Black and Pink are...
Yeah.
No. And then he fucking goes right back.
It's a good shot. It's a really good shot.
Yeah, he just goes right back into it. It's funny because they like leave frame and then boom. It's not they leave, you go on the corner. Like, he doesn't give them time to like fully go. It's just boom, boom. It's
they
great.
Leave and then it happens.
You're on call, right?
Huh?
You're on call this week?
Yes.
You have your phones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the one of them. Look at that.
And this is. I don't know if you remember this part. It stops here.
Yeah, it stops right
freezes,
there. Yeah, it stops.
And then it fades into the next. Yeah.
Crazy.
It was weird.
It was really weird. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love this part.
Yeah.
Of the scene.
Interesting how they got it.
Because they're talking.
Yeah.
Far away. And we see this where they're talking to each other. And when we get a shot of her like this, mid shot, it's sort of from we see her in this shot and you see that big blurry like pink stain. It's from that car, this red car right here. So the way it's filmed is so that you can just get enough of that hue so you have a pink highlight over her scene. And then when you get to him, you see the same kind of thing from that car, but a black part of the car because he's the Black Ranger, she's the black one. Or she's the pink one, he's the black one. So it sort of accents their conversation while highlighting their colors.
Yep.
And then they're talking and she's still there. She looks up like, determined. And then he walks like, because they're kind of far away. He, she's like, he's our friend. We got to do what we got to do. And he's going to fight harder or whatever. He walks up to her and we get another close mid shot of him. and we still have the black framing
Yeah.
on his shot. That's awesome. That's really, really smart filmmaking to like highlight your characters by their environment, and even when they move in the environment, you take the environment with you. Like I don't know. I really liked it. The shot is ass. I think it's too it's too powerful
To get that such deep red car to have a pink hue,
Yeah.
you gotta get in there.
Yeah. And I liked it and I enjoyed it because what they wanted, they got it.
Yeah.
She's very pink. He's not very black because you can't really do that, but you get it there and you get it there.
Yeah.
It's clear, it's legible. I like that they're doing shit like that because it shows they give a shit. They're like directing, you know? It's yeah. But again, like it looks ass because it's too powerful. It's taking over too much of the scene.
Yeah.
There's so much of this pink and shit all over it. I've been talking a lot.
Taking up too much space.
We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I can feel my throat going. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and yeah. So that mystery piece is for that, and they revive Mad Rex. He's back.
Oh, look at him.
It looks different. The dog's not on his hip anymore. Dog is on his hand now.
Oh no.
I like how hyped they get, but he's very much a mindless drone.
Yeah, he's just a puppet, isn't it?
Yeah. So he gives him this key that's supposed to be like a souped up power up version of the key.
Yep.
So she gets this neon light, and we get this cool little neon light monster.
Mm-hmm.
As always, I'm a big fan whenever we get monsters wearing regular suits or clothes, but they still have their big ass monster head. I love it, and I guess that's enough to trick these dumbass people to go into this restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. The people of Kamen Rider and the people of Sentai are both stupid, but in different ways.
Yeah.
The people of Kamen Rider are so stupid they think the riders are bad guys.
Yeah.
But the people in Sentai are so stupid they think the bad guys are good guys.
Yep.
It's great.
It's a great parallel.
It's like the Sentai are like too trusting, and the rider people are way too fearful.
Yeah.
It's really great. But I think in the latter, where they think the good guys are bad guys, that might be worse because they get rocked by these bad guys every week.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, yeah, I'll go to your fucking restaurant. And they're like, she looks scared. She's not. They're happy. They're like enjoying this moment.
It's like, oh, cool. Statue. Nice.
Oh, remember that fucking monster that destroyed half the town last week that looked like the bottom half of this dude exactly?
Very cool. Very trendy.
Yeah.
I like it. I also love that the neon lights are in English.
Yeah.
Welcome. Very cool.
There she is. Like I said, big ass head, normal ass suit. I love it.
Itasha's also in the neon light right there. Very cool.
Yeah, and she's like, Itasha Yaru?
Uh-huh.
Or Itasha...
just Itasha. It's Yaru car.
Yeah. So they're ready to eat. Oh, one menu, and she says, "Oh, here's the thing," and he jump scares them all. Bar, 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 bar.
That's all you need to get gasoline.
And then he takes her gasoline. Now this plan is pretty crazy. Takes the gasoline, rips a hole in the ceiling.
Yep.
To a black hole interdimensional thing, to the highway to go straight back to the Hishalian planet or whatever.
Yeah, straight to HQ.
And I love that because in this moment it's Disrace explaining the plan as it's happening, so it seems like, oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then you see him looking at it like, oh, that's happening. Oh, it's happening. Like,
yeah.
It did a good job of like, you've seen that in like movies and TV shows and everything, where somebody will say a plan, it'll show the plan, and then it'll come back to, okay guys, let's do it, and then and then the plan doesn't work.
That's one of the movie tropes, is if you're explaining the plan,
it's not gonna, and then you show the plan as you're explaining it.
Yes.
No.
That's a film trope that you can know if you're watching. You can be a little bit meta about it.
But here, it happened. Like it's happening as he's explaining, which is cool. Like, and then that further like shows how dangerous I guess this guy is because his plan is working.
Yeah.
And the planet is getting direct gasoline.
Because it's going straight to HQ.
Yeah.
It's never been done like that before.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And she's like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
And then
that's a good shot too.
Yeah.
This guy be like, "Go hero."
Go hero. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Fuck you, but that's great.
Go hero. Look at that, like his clenched up fist.
Can you imagine having somebody tell you earnestly,
"Go hero."
Go hero.
I'd probably break down.
Like
yeah, like that. There you go.
But they are heroes. I mean, they're doing a good job of conveying the themes of this because I called that episodes ago where they are just heroes.
Yeah, they're just in normal day to day.
Answering the call when they need to. And then we get stuff like this where they're running up, like, and then they meet up to, fuck. I love, it's so good. It's nothing, but it's everything to me.
Yeah, they're a team. They're a Sentai.
Yeah, then
they're a model.
This shot in Sentai always gets me. And again, Homura shows up the fast way he does, really cool looking. Joe's a bad cop because they hear something coming.
He doesn't look at all.
He does look eventually.
Yeah.
He just looks the slowest and latest.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get a spot that they all were looking, but there was more of him not looking than him looking.
Nice.
And I wanted to poke fun at it.
That's good stuff.
So yeah, Mad Rex shows up. That's a good shot.
Montage of, he's alive.
Yeah. This guy, this was stupid. They're like, that's what the Baranina.
Yeah. Barina.
You're dumb. You're stupid.
It's the dog.
Yeah. It's the hand thing. Sure.
Nice.
And they're like, yeah, something looks different. Yeah, it's not on his foot anymore. Or sorry, on his leg anymore. Oh, it's different too. Look at the stitching on his eye.
Oh yeah.
Right there from the top of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah, it's different. New model.
It's a different, a
new puppet.
It's a whole different puppet, yeah, because yeah. And then I guess it's different pants too.
Huh. That's cool.
Oh, I love this because when Mad Rex shows up, Homura is like, that's Mad Rex, one of the toughest, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He's this. And they're talking about him like, he's back? He's got it again?
Yeah.
And he's like, what the hell are you guys talking about? I love that they fought him and beat him before meeting Homura, and Homura like has knowledge on him and like knows how dangerous he is, only for him to find out, you
guys are
not only have they fought him, they beat him, and now he's back. Like to him, he's like, for the first time I'm seeing this dude or whatever. Yeah, that was like a good world building type thing, because they could have just brushed off like, they told him already before.
Yeah, they briefed him.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I do love that. Like story-wise, he's a cleaner. He has connections and all that. While he was in space, he did not hear about Mad Rex's death, meaning they're trying to keep that suppressed.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I do like that a lot.
Yeah, that it was news to him.
Yeah,
I like that, and that it was news to him that they did that.
Yes,
no, that's cool.
Specifically the Boonboomgers did it.
Yeah, it was good acting too, because I forgot that he didn't know.
Yeah,
and he was like, "What the hell? What are you guys talking about?" Oh, it was good. I guess this is the pose now. This is the crew. This is the 5.
This is the 5. This is our 5. What are you
rip
talking about?
Rip in peace, Gemba.
Orange. You glad I didn't see Gemba?
Orange gasoline.
Oh.
Orange fire.
Got him.
Orange. Oh, and then they leave because Mad Rex has most beef with Boon Red, and we know now that Mad Rex lost his memory. This was a flashback to them remembering when they beat him, and I just wanted to bring back Peak a little bit because of the flame sword.
Real sword.
Practical. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Real fire.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like they're the robots again.
And then he asks him, "Dareda, who are you?" It's like the first time they fought. And then they were like in the junkyard.
Yeah.
And then right before Boon Red left, or Mad Rex left, "Who are you?" He tells him, and he does the whole Boon Redo. That was great.
Pretty good.
I love it because it just like they're having a more serious type scene, He goes, check out this silly shit.
Yeah. Who are you? Let me show you.
Let me dance for you real quick.
What does he say? Data incomprehensible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that. He's like, I'm Boon Red. He's like, incomprehensible. Oh, okay. You're a little different now, guy.
And then of course fighting the Mooks. He shoots lasers out of this. He shoots like waves.
Never seen that before.
No, but it's here.
Yeah.
I guess. Because they don't have a gun formation with this weapon.
Also, I guess we'll get to it. Really cool. They are just like sheep.
Oh, this sucked because they're not stuck there by magic. They're stuck because they just didn't move out the door frame.
Yeah. Golly. It is crazy.
It was so good. He's caked up too.
Oh no.
So we're gonna move on. Okay, so they fight this guy and he
it says Hashalian.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Cool.
ISHIIRAN.
Oh, that's an R. Nice. They did it.
This was fun. They just slide up from the bottom.
Yeah, they're behind the glass still.
Sunseeder. Great villain troop. This was fun. Where he slowly turns. This is what you're gonna talk about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that he changed from his sword to an axe to be like Gemba.
But he does it like slow, like
Yep.
pissed off too. Oh.
Good stuff.
And then
What is this?
nothing. Because they're in the dark now.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, they also moved. He's looking at the camera. Fuck, Sentai. God damn it.
Looking straight in the camera.
Just love breaking the fourth wall.
You're gymming it.
Move on. Lots of pixels because it's a active moving fight. They're like dashing around and shit. Yeah, this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Moving around real quick. It's cool.
Epic fight ensues.
And then they go for it, and then they get blinded, dog. And they get.
All
It's
of
a
the
shame.
lights.
It's a shame that the sixth. He's like taking Gemba's spot now, like being vulnerable.
Yeah. Got nerfed real hard.
Yeah, he got nerfed, and that always happens to the sixth, of course.
Big show up and then nerf.
But we haven't really had a thing where a member of the core five leaves, where a six kind of has to take up the slack. That CG arms, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't see it for more than a minute, so you're good.
Yeah. He got bodied. The music?
No.
They're watching something?
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. They're all tied up, neon lights.
Yeah. Real lights.
Except for
'Cause
Gemba.
that was CG. That was CG. Yeah, Gemba's is not tied up. He's not there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not Joe.
No, Joe. Joe screams. And he runs at him because he's like, I'm going to pick up Gemba's slack while he's not here.
Yep.
So he's going to fight doubly hard. It's great because this is the second time we get a hard AF henshin from Joe.
Yeah, Joe really puts in the work.
Yeah. I like it because it feels like, at least his actor, he is trying to be that guy.
Yeah, he's definitely, he's going for broke. All the way, 100%.
So I hope this means he'll get more opportunities in the future.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. I could see him being the one to get the power up first.
Or second, because Red's gonna get it first.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So we get this scene where he's wearing the suit. You just don't really. He is wearing it. You just don't really get a good shot of it in the episode. But yeah. Oh yeah, and he shoots beams out of the axe too.
How does that happen? Have we seen this before?
No.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's accented here.
We've seen the shot. We've seen the slash. We have not seen that trail.
Yeah.
So it could be a new move.
Yeah.
Very cool looking though.
Practical again. And I love that the neon lights are reflecting off his helmet.
Yeah, that's great.
Look at that. Look at that lighting. And he's putting it in. Yeah. Yeah. And then he's broken because he gets the rope treatment too.
Yeah.
But he just says, nah, I'm going to do my own thing.
Oh, shit. He uses the tires. Which I'm glad they didn't forget about. I love that they still use those tires.
Yeah. And then he kicks him up. And then he does, that cool slash thing.
Final slash. Cool shot. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
He's looking at the axe because that's very much what Gemba uses, right? All the time is
Yeah,
axe
the
form.
axe.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be like Gemba.
So he's not super nerfed because he just gets up, right? The other two are still.
Yeah. He has a little bit more endurance. What is
and
this?
Then, and then yeah, remember we thought we freaked out too.
Yeah. It's like, oh
And then
no.
boom, well, actually we're back.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're back. Oh, that guy was so promising. Or whatever.
Yeah. There he is again. So yeah, they get the cops and that's what they're gonna use to fight him. It's dark time again. Blah 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 blah. Crab monster shoots out
The neons.
penguin
Oh, it looks like a penguin, yeah.
with lips.
In an egg. And then a crab.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
They
that.
shoot him, and they win, and he explodes, and they do the pose, and he's like, "Yeah, Gemba, blah blah blah."
This was like the shortest boss fight I think we've had so far.
Right. Which is what I was gonna bring up.
Okay, cool.
This race gave him that powerful key,
Yep.
and this was like their weakest monster. Not only was it fast, red wasn't even there.
Yeah. Didn't even need red.
Didn't even need red.
This is
They didn't even need purple.
No, it was a 3-team effort.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes. They didn't even need all of them either, because clearly Just Joe did it.
Yep.
So this race is going to be a fraud by the end of this, I think.
He has a 100% rate. It's going to go down.
It's going to be bad, because the plan didn't work. Same with the last guy.
Yeah.
When he was hanging upside down talking to Homura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, this guy's doing pretty well. Oh, he fucking fell.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, he's watching. And so here he sees the cop stuff and he's like, oh, I recognize that.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't he say like, oh, that, or
Yeah.
he makes a reference to it. Maybe it's a Bundario. And then he calls off Mad Rex and he leaves. And there he is, like, fuck. Gemba's gone.
This guy left.
This guy's back. Mad
Yeah.
Rex is back. Gemba's there. He
He's
was
just
watching. And he feels him.
Yeah, he feels his presence.
It's a red. And he's like, fuck. That was Gemba. So yeah, I like that we are seeing like the struggles that Red is facing with this whole thing.
Do his eyes look red in this scene a little
yeah,
bit?
a little bit. Yeah, this is brown eyes. Or hazel. Yeah, because nobody has naturally red eyes, so I don't want to say it's red.
Yeah, right?
But it does
Give off that hue.
Yeah. Oh, and then this happens.
Ridiculous cars that they have.
Tashiro is getting hired a second time because he says, oh, I hired you once before.
Yep.
And you can assume, and the preview gives it away, the first time he hired him was the job that Taya met him.
Yeah.
So we know this guy is planning something with Lightning Tech. And now we see that the first meeting of these two may have been planned.
Yeah, this whole time.
And since the Lightning Tech CEO knows Tyre, he could have made them meet. So I don't know, man. We're gonna see some weird shit where there's a whole convoluted plot. They keep doing this shit with Sentai. Stop it.
I'm glad they didn't introduce, or I'm glad they didn't put this scene as like a. So Hao's been working with the Boonboomgers as like he's always been a double agent. I love that it's like, okay, I'll hire you again.
Oh yeah, he knows him as that job.
Yes, I like that it's not a double agent.
He does know.
Yeah,
because of the last episode with the ISA, where she was running through all of them.
So he knows them.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what comes from this, because I don't like that. Again, he likely, hopefully, doesn't know this dude's intentions.
Hopefully not.
And that's the end of the episode. Except for that, it was, stay clear of when you hear the sirens. Go, well, you have it. Fucking
mid-credit PSA. The heroes encourage the viewers to give. The heroes encourage the viewers to give way for the firefighters. And then at the bottom, as a note, Gemba does not appear transformed in this episode. Look at that. Interesting.
That That's a great Mira screenshot.
Yeah, it's good,
She
isn't it?
looks adorable.
If you just take away that, that blue text at the bottom, that'd be great. Like, sandy.
Yeah. Fire truck, because he's him.
Because he's a fire truck.
He is him.
It'd be cool if he had the fire truck outfit, but I mean that coverall is cool too.
Yeah. Like Joe and Saibu, like
Those are like the officials. Like he's a cop and she's a government agent.
Okay, that was the episode. What'd you think?
Nice. I give it a. Oh, man. I do like this a lot. I give it a 9 out of 10. It was so good. I know it's usually whatever 9, 8 out of 10. There's not really a bad episode. I don't care. This is a good show. 9 out of 10.
I think you should. Let me say, I like this episode. It was good. As I was going through and picking apart, there was a lot of highlights for me, like the shots with the color, and Taya's handling of everything, and the thing about Homura finding out about Mad Rex. There was a lot of good character stuff in this episode.
Yep,
I enjoyed it a lot. I think that's the episode.
Okay, yeah. What episode?
Of the podcast.
Of Sentai? We did a podcast?
Yes. I think for this episode, you should work on it tomorrow, not tonight. It's late.
Okay.
It's 2.5 hours long.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, part of that was you watching that video, so that's gonna get cut.
Yeah, true that.
And
us humming the Kamen
yes,
intros.
but also a lot of this was us talking about AI.
Yeah, the beginning.
I think you should work on this tomorrow. Listen to it all.
Okay.
Maybe you have to cut that part out and put it as a separate thing. Maybe put that on your channel.
Oh yeah.
And we can say, hey, if you want to hear that part of it, go over there.
Here's give a 20-minute talk through about AI. Go here.
Exactly, because this is 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I think you should do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we can just get more to the point here, because it was about an hour until we really started talking about anything.
Yeah, it would definitely be beneficial to the overall.
Leave the Mii shit in this, though.
Okay. You also did a little bit of Mii in the beginning of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, that's staying here.
Yeah.
That's how I hedge my bets, baby. Yeah, that AI shit that we didn't need to do that.
Just put that in the main.
Just put that in your channel.
Yeah.
We can direct people over there. That'd be cool.
But
yeah, that was it. Thank you everybody for listening. Thank you for watching. I have been Super Blastex. Oh no, I've been Super Blastex. You can catch us everywhere: YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Let us know what you think. Viewership is up, and I think I know what I'm gonna do about that.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
Putting
putting goals in the thumbnails.
The last one didn't.
Oh, really?
No.
Huh.
Didn't
even notice that.
It was Gemba and Taya and Gabu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Super Blastex. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. That's me, Super Blastex.
And I've been TokuTony. You can catch me everywhere at TokuTony. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn.
That's not true.
Not true. On Tinder. On Farmers Only. FarmersMeatOnly.com.
Farmers Meat?
Yeah, FarmersMeat.com.
MEAT?
MEAT.
Gross.
Except on Twitter. On Twitter, I am Tony Toku. Unfortunately, still. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.